Well, I think all the girls are coming out to our premium river lodge, which is right on the Bushman's River, a really beautiful setting. I think they arrive in the morning, followed by a couple of workshops. Then they all have a light lunch, and then after lunch they've got a bit of a photo shoot, and then they'll be going on safari on a lovely Big 5 safari game drive, which will be very exciting for them all. I'm sure they'll see a lot of game. And that evening we've organised a wonderful Bona dinner under the African skies, and then hopefully they'll all have a good night's sleep. Breakfast the next morning, I think there are a further few workshops, and then they'll be on their way back to Port Elizabeth. So yeah, we've lined up a fantastic experience for them. The Kariega Game Reserve is a Big 5 game reserve. We've got all of the Big 5, the lion, elephant, rhino, leopard and buffalo. The only animal of the Big 5 that are difficult to see are leopard. We have got natural Cape leopard on Kariega, but very difficult to see at this stage. Over and above the Big 5, we've got abundant antelope, we've got hippo, we've got giraffe, we've got zebra, and as I said, red hartebeest, kudu, blesbok, impala, springbok, to name a few. I can't remember them all offhand, but a varied game experience. Look, I think everyone loves wildlife and getting back to nature. So I'm not sure if it's trendy, but I think most people enjoy getting out into the bush, away from the hustle and bustle of city life. So yes, I think most people really enjoy a wildlife experience. I think it gets it restores the soul. I think the wild. I think life is too quick with all this high-tech technology and Facebook and Twitter and all these things. I just think life is really hectic, and I think getting back into the wild just calms us and sort of makes us realize what life really is all about. And that's why I think it's wonderful just to get out there and experience the animals and nature and scenery, etc., etc. Yes, I think they are extremely important to the Port Elizabeth area. I think ever since Shamwari sort of got off the ground and was really the first private game reserve to attract the international markets, I think the likes of Kariega and other game reserves followed suit, and today I think the big pull into the Eastern Cape is really the private game reserves, and a lot of people who do Cape Town, they would then do the garden route, and then they would end up on a game reserve in the Eastern Cape for their safari experience. So I think it has a big pulling power to the Nelson Mandela Bay Metropole. Well, that's quite an interesting question. I think everyone should really be ambassadors for conservation. We definitely need to save the rhino campaign. The rhino in South Africa are under serious threat, and if Miss PE can somehow get behind a Save the Rhino campaign, that would be absolutely fantastic.